What's up, YouTube? To be completely honest with you, I didn't really feel like recording this video today. I already hit my leg day. I didn't record any of it because it kind of happened spontaneously and I didn't have my camera gear with me. So yeah, no leg day video today. And after the leg day, you're kind of all exhausted and dead, you don't want to do anything. So I was kind of dreading this video today. I'm not going to lie to you. I was thinking to myself, well, how will I feel when I go to bed and I haven't recorded a video? So here I am recording this video because I think this is a perfect opportunity to actually show myself that I can do it and to maybe in the future look back and see, all right, I recorded this video. I was here at this point of my life. But now I want to talk about what was actually going on today. I went into the gym and today is kind of a really weird day and I didn't feel like doing anything. So I went into the gym with not big expectations, but then I ate a little bit of carbs before actually going into the gym. I blasted music on my headphones and I have done the workout and I can tell you my legs are absolutely dead. There's no walking for me tomorrow. Like, this is not an option. I did 2 sets of really heavy RDLs, really just focusing on a deep stretch on my hamstrings. Then I followed that with 3 sets of really heavy, it was like 10 reps of Bulgarian split squats, but I had my feet a little bit close together just to target more of my quads and not really my hamstring and glutes. Not going to lie, I still feel them a lot, but again, I try to focus on my quads while doing Bulgarian split squats. Some people like to focus on the hamstrings. I'm just a quad guy. I don't know. I feel like if you're not going on stage or if you are not going to like aesthetically do something with your body, I don't really see the need of doing too much hamstrings because first off, when you flex your back, you're never going to put down your pants to show your hamstrings. It's not like a show muscle. The second thing is not really adding too much to your leg. Yes, it's an important muscle, but it's not like the most portion that you. When you show your legs to somebody or when somebody compliments your legs, 99% of the time they're speaking about the quads. 90% of the time. Like, nobody really compliments your hamstrings, except maybe some bodybuilders or some coaches or something. But those are rare occasions. When you look at legs, you look at quads. So I like to focus more on my quad work. That's why I did then the Bulgarian splits as focus on quads and followed this by 3 sets of leg extensions where I do one leg at a time and I do 8 reps on one leg, then 8 reps on the second leg, then going back to the first leg, doing 8 reps again, and then I alternate all this, like this is all one set, and I alternate until I can't do 8 reps with that leg anymore, and that's done. That way I can kind of rep out more and push to failure more because I have this couple of seconds of time where I do my second leg to rest my first leg, and I think that's a really good life hack I have seen from, I think it was Sam Sulek that does this method, and ever since I had started to incorporate that into my arm movements or my leg movements, I have seen some improvement in the overall strength I have in the exercise, but also in the growth of my muscles. And that's it. I think that is enough. If you push yourself to failure and you actually work pretty hard, that should be enough in order to actually stimulate your legs pretty solidly. Like, that is going to make you stop walking for the next at least 3 days. At least 3 days. And because I hit legs one time per week, sometimes two, honestly, that too happened maybe once in the past 3 months, but mostly one time per week. I think that's the sweet spot for legs. Like, bro, I just can't. I can't fit in 2 leg days into my regime. Like, my focuses are not legs. Like, I hit them with boxing, I hit them with running, even though I haven't run lately in a long time. Like, never never mind. But still, it's legs, bro. Like, let me hit chest, let me hit biceps, triceps, shoulders. These are the muscles that I love hitting, and I think that the routine that is best for you is the routine that you enjoy doing. And I don't fucking enjoy doing legs, so I minimize it to one time per week, and I don't see a problem with that, because at least I'm not skipping. That's the important part. I'm not skipping. I'm doing legs one time per week, so I can confidently say that I'm not skipping leg day. But if you guys remember in the last video, I talked about picking up a new hobby. Specifically, I was talking about the piano. And guess what? Ching! I don't know if you guys have seen that, but boys, I got a fucking piano. Bro, I have created a new kind of respect in my mind for piano players. You don't understand how hard it is to play with both hands, one being slow and the other one being fast. Like, coordinating your hands is next level brain stuff. Like, I can't put it together. I think it takes years to actually master that shit. You don't understand how hard it is to just do that. The angle is not the best, but it'll work just to show you a little bit. I don't even know how this is going to sound like over the microphone, so just a couple of second clip of me actually hitting it. It's not going as well, but still, it's day 4 of practicing, so I think that's pretty solid. From me going from absolute zero, don't knowing what A, B, C, D, E, F, G is, to actually playing a little bit of a song with 2 hands. Let's give it one more try, and then I'm done with this. Oh man, this is like try 55, bro. What the hell? Alright, so here I am for my ab workout. Now, excuse the mess because we have a new project we're working on in the sauna. So it's quite of a building block in here. But here's how the workout is going to look like. So it's going to be circus. It's going to be 45 seconds. I'm doing the exercise, and then 15 seconds I'm going to rest. And I'm going to do based on how I feel. I haven't done this in a while, so I may do 6 exercises in a circuit or 7, we'll see. So I usually like to start off with some isometrics, and then I like to go on into some dynamic movements. This is usually pretty easy, so let's see if I lost more than I have expected, and I'm already shaking. Ooh, I already see this is going to be fucking hell. This one is actually worse than it looks, because keeping my head up while doing the exercise is kind of challenging. I think we're going to stick with 6 exercises, not 10. This is pretty challenging already. Going into bicycles. I think this might be the hardest one actually. So this is going to definitely kill me. And the last exercise is going to be hand to heel. And that's it. Don't have much space, so I have to cheat a little. 6 minutes, quick ab workout. Usually I do maybe 2 circuits, like I do this one more time, or I do 10 exercises, so it lasts 10 minutes in total. But because I haven't done this in such a long time, I think it's going to be too much if I just kill myself today. I would much rather hit it again tomorrow or in 2 days than just to kill myself today and not hit abs anymore for the like next 5 days. So I'm going to call it a day now. Alright, bang, out of the sauna. It's been a 15-minute session at around 90 degrees Celsius, pretty intense. So I want to make a claim. I didn't go into the sauna session because I wanted to relax. Today specifically was about pushing myself. Honestly, I didn't feel like going into the sauna, just like I didn't feel like going to the gym, just like I didn't feel like recording this video. That's why I'm doing it. This video is more for myself than for you guys, to be honest with you. Because today, I don't know why, I just woke up and didn't feel like doing anything. And that's one of the reasons where I try to push myself on those days to actually do the things that I don't want to do. Like I woke up and I straight into the cold shower. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. So that's why I went into the sauna session, to prove to myself that I can do it, to push myself into a little bit more uncomfortable situations. And that's what helped me. Like the ab session was short, but it was something. So it was 6 minutes, but this 6 minutes is better than nothing. And you have to understand that, because there's going to be a point in life, a point in your grind where you're not going to feel like do the things that you may need to do, or you don't want to lose momentum in certain things. And now that's how you actually build a positive habit. So if it's, let's say for example, working out, it is really hard for some people to actually stay consistent with working out. So it might be a better option for you guys to actually pick an activity which is pretty easy for you guys to do. For example, 10 push-ups. So every single day you're going to perform 10 push-ups. This is the bare minimum that you're going to do. Now, the goal is to hit a full workout. But if it's not, if you have a day where you don't feel like doing it, if you have a day where you're just like, I don't know, the goal should be to do just 10 push-ups. Now, some days those 10 push-ups may elevate into a full workout, and some days it might be just 10 push-ups. But remember, 10 push-ups is better than 0. So those 10 push-ups that you did is more progress than if you didn't do any that day. Now, a lot of people measure their success by the end result. They measure where they are by the end result, and I think that's a wrong approach. And I know a couple of people who do that, and I always tell them, bro, don't look at the end goal, look at where you are right now, and look at what things that you can do in order to get to that goal. Like, what did you do today that was good, that was like something, like 10 push-ups. Some people might be, bro, but I didn't hit a full workout, I missed this. But bro, not every single day is going to be perfect. Like, you did 10 push-ups, I mean, you already did something. That's more than doing nothing. And a lot of people did nothing that day, so you actually did something to keep your momentum going. Let's say you have a calendar, and then with red you mark all the days you missed, with yellow you mark the bare minimum, and with green you mark the maximal effort. So you can go to a calendar and not mark it with red, but mark it with yellow. Imagine how many people are going to mark it with red. That's how you actually start building momentum in life, and that's how I actually built the physique I have today. I didn't feel like working out every single day for the past 6 years, but I did it. It may not be the most optimal, but it was something that I could stick to. So I am a huge advocate to say that the best routine for you is the routine that you can stick with. So if the most optimal routine in the world, again, let's say about working out, if the best optimal routine in the world might be a upper lower split. Now, this is hypothetically, like, I'm not saying it is. It's an upper lower split, and you are doing the upper lower split, but you hate it. Like, you can't stick with it. You just go, but you don't feel, then you skip a workout, then you do it again. But the push pull leg split is awesome for you. You just love doing it. You go to the gym, you're excited. Well, then the push pull leg split is for you. It might not be the most optimal, but you're going to make the most amount of gains with it, because you are going to be more consistent with it and you're going to have fun while doing it. That's why you're going to do it more, better, and more efficiently. You see what I'm trying to say? Do not just go with the flow. Yes, it's good to research, it's good to look at what things you can change to make it more optimal, but again, keep it in a range where it's meant for you. There's a lot of things in this world that is not meant for you, and that's okay. It's okay to accept that, because if we just chase the things that are most optimal, then
everybody will try to be Elon Musk, and then we will have a lot of Elon Musks, and then every single of those Elon Musk is going to compete to get to be the best Elon Musk. You see what I'm trying to say? Not every single guy has the same route. Look at your friends, and by that you can see, all right, this guy might not go to the gym, he's going to be a basketball player. But this guy really loves going to the gym and he hates basketball. And then this guy really loves business, while this guy really hates business and he just likes creating content. You see, there's people who have different passions, different things they are meant for. And if you follow the thing that is meant for you, you're going to do really well in life. But if you follow the things that are not meant for you, well, be aware that you're going to be miserable. Because I was there. I tried to do all the things. I don't know why I'm yelling, but I tried to do all the things that were meant for me. I did them because I saw other people succeed with them. I did them because I saw other people and they were happy by doing it. So I thought, well, I must be happy when I do it as well. And that's not how it works. You see, what makes me happy might not make you happy. Something that is fun for me might not be fun for you. Like, I enjoy going to the gym. I enjoy getting a massive pump in, but I hate leg days. I enjoy creating content. I enjoy doing business. I enjoy earning money. I enjoy learning new skills, trying to improve myself, challenge myself, do things that are hard, that I hate to do. I love that. But you, for example, might love something else. You might love not creating videos, you might like photography. You might not like business, but you like playing basketball. Like, it's all about finding the things that you really enjoy and become really good at them. Do them, and the opportunities will show themselves because you are more than just making money, like, or being in shape. You are what you love doing. Being authentically yourself is what actually will make you a somebody. I'm yapping about this for a really long time, and let me make just this one example, then I'm done. Look at all the famous people out there. Look at, let's say, we're looking at YouTube right now. Let's say Sam Sulek for fitness. People love him because he's him. He's famous and he is really big on YouTube because he was just him. He was doing what he does. And he started off with the basic, the most simple type of YouTube. No editing, pure cuts, like pure videos with no cuts. This guy just was purely raw videos, talking in the car, gym, talking in the car. And first off, it was like, weird, bro, this guy, this guy is talking in the car, then doing a gym session, talking again, and that's his video. Like, what the hell? But he stuck with it for years, and now it's an iconic format. Now he's known for that. He's the guy who goes to the gym. He's really authentic. Fucking hell, he's really authentic, and you feel like you're working out with him. He created his own style because he was himself. He did what he enjoyed and what made him happy. And now, when you see all those other people try to recreate it, they're not as nearly as huge as him because they're trying to be him, and nobody is going to be as good at being him as he is. So you have to be yourself. If that format might be something that you want to try, or something that you maybe feel like resonates with you, great, you can do the same format, but be yourself. Don't try to be him. Don't try to talk like him. Don't try to make the same points as him. Don't try to make the same video as him. Like, change it a little bit, if something. Like, do something of your own in it, because you're not going to be as good as him at being him. You're not going to be as good as him at doing his type of video. The same with Toji. Like, the guy was hated on the internet. He was like, bro, this guy's taking steroids, he's so stupid, he's gambling, my guy is knocking himself out, like he nearly died out of overdose. But in the end, look at him now. He has millions of followers across all of his social medias. He's making rich money, even though he might be in debt. I don't know what he does. I don't really follow him. But you see, that guy is now successful. He's known on the internet and people love him for it because he entertains, he's a good person who donates money to other people, and he was just himself. Again, he didn't have a crazy Mr. Beast type of format video, but he was just really authentic and natural in his own skin. He didn't fake anything. He didn't try to script his videos word by word and try to be this person he's not. No, he was just himself, and even though he was hated at the beginning, he just continued being himself, tried to elevate himself as a person, and bang! Here he is. Rich, famous, and fucking loved. So yeah, that's the message I had for today. Well, I am fucking fired up right now. Honestly, I didn't really feel like recording this video, but I'm really glad I did, and I feel like this is going to be a future benchmark for myself, where I can look back at this and be like, alright, I still did it. I still pick up the camera and recorded, even though there's nothing crazy to show for this video, like it's just me talking, and maybe you will not get a much out of it. Maybe the last part might help you. I hope it does. And that's going to be it. I hope you got something out of this video. If not, I'm sorry to have wasted your time, but most probably you are not going to be watching till end of this video if it didn't interest you. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I catch you guys in the next one, and I think we have a pretty solid few videos coming this following week. So stay tuned. I catch you guys in the next one. Peace.